Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode, guys, and here we are. We're on the hangar of my freighter, and I want to do a couple of things. Again, big thank you for all your comments and feedback, and I've got a few things to talk about. But first thing I want to do is pick up on Fork in the Road suggestion, and it's about time this new exotic ship had a name, and I really like the name that Fork in the Road gave it. I'm just going to show you here, guys. I'm just going to call it, and he's going to call it the Royal Nova. Yeah. So we now got the Royal Nova. That's all well built up, and also thank you to Snafu, who pointed out that maybe there isn't a pulse jet theta anymore. I must admit, I haven't seen one for a very long time. I wonder whether Hello Games have been fiddling around with that, and to be honest, I can't remember if I actually ever did get a pulse jet theta, but we'll be looking into that as we go forward, because we've obviously got a long way to go. And the other thing I do want to show you is up here. I've been doing a little bit of work off camera, because I'm kind of thinking about my strategy for growing plants and resources. And I thought, well, maybe it's time I actually brought it all together up on the freighter base. And what I've been doing is, I can find it, there we are, here we are, guys. I've now started to expand this room here. So we've got the fungal mould, I've got some cactus flesh in here, I've got 8 plants of this, I've put some frost crystals in, and the idea is this is going to be the area that's going to drive my, I could say, my production. So my base will be for producing living glass, which I still might need for production, and my kind of constant flow of income. And this is going to be my resource growing area now. In fact, that's perfect timing. I need at least one more frost crystal on this corner, so I pick these up, I should be able to get enough resources to put the frost crystal plant. So I'm not going to go over the top of this, guys. The idea is this is just going to, let's say, drive the high level tech manufacture process, because I could grab some carbon as well here. One interesting thing I found with this room is I was going to make it symmetrical, but just to show you guys, I must admit, I've never had this happen before. And if I can find it, see there, if I go here, there's base out of range. So obviously this side, there's something which is actually stopping base from being expanded out that way, but it's happy to expand this way. To show you. So it's almost like this entrance is on the, so I don't think it's, so it's almost like, because it's coming back towards this entrance here, there's a limit on how far this room will expand. It's not a problem, it's just curiosity. Anyway, so here we are, guys, we're back down on the hangar deck, and what I'm going to do is go out into space, because if you're following the series you'll be aware that I ended up in a system at the end of the last part. Well, we're not in that system anymore. We are now in another system. And just to show you guys, we're now 588,000 light years from the center of the galaxy. And you can see here we're on this system here. It's balanced, it's tranquil, it's convex, it's got a space anomaly. I'm not sure where the space anomaly comes from. And the reason for that, guys, is I checked out the system I landed on, and it didn't have any resources for a radium mine. So I kind of jumped on one system and it wasn't, and I made a bit of a mistake, it wasn't particularly that good. And so I jumped on again, and we've got this system here. So we've got an abandoned moon here, and unknown planet. Let's check this out. Got a fungal mould planet there. I think this one's a cold one, if I remember correctly. So I had 2 choices for placing the radium mine frost crystals. got a space anomaly again. I'm not going to bother with the space anomaly, but I thought what I'm going to do first is start with visiting the manufacturing base, which I picked up. Well, go away. So we're going to go to this planet first. Oh, so that's somebody coming in to attack us, but that's okay. We're going to start checking out the manufacturing base because I want to do some exploration in this part, general exploration, because I've still got my targets of finding. As I was about to say, I've got my target of trying to get a 24 slot multi-tool. Okay. And here we go. I think the advantage with this system is I've already fought one space battle in here, and they only come in single ships because it's tranquil. So effectively I can just ignore them, and it's also going to give me an opportunity to accumulate, I think, is it Lebanon? Yep. And as I say, I do want to stock up on plenty of resources because I do want to get the advanced manufacturing going a little bit more. It's been stalled for a little while over the last couple of parts, mainly because of I need the radium, but I also need iron in order to start manufacturing those components from that involve the gold and copper and all those. So out on this system. This system's not particularly that toxic actually, guys, and I think it's got quite a lot of life on it as well, but just fly in, just check it out. You can see occasional radiation outbursts, regular, intermittent and generous. Destination reached. So it's not that bad a planet as far as things go. So we're just going to save and chart it. And that's not that good. Nothing failed, okay. I can hear one of those. Oh, he's friendly. Okay. About to say I can hear one of the local bug uglies that normally attack you. Actually, I've been attacked by one of those for some time actually, and I can't understand why it keeps telling me to build a warp drive for my freighter because I've already built it. Almost like the game's got itself a little bit confused. Okay. Dear whole factory. Bad data. Sentinel scan corrupted. Operations are offline. A recent research scan has been corrupted, crashing every system. Marking the right file for deletion could restore order. Right. So it's got to be the Sentinel scan. Yep. Oh well. I suppose technically that is not going to ever give me any more tech. It's just going to keep giving me just cash. But you never know, guys. You never know. Let's have a look round. See there's the marker to my radium mine. And let's go. That's the local predator there. So, oh, what we got here? I'm sure that's a new predator actually. I'm sure you're a predator as well. Oh no, he's the predator. Okay. Well, you're dead predator now. Definitely not that much in the way of vegetation on this planet. Scared you. Not sure what that is. That's got carbon and copperite in it. Okay, we'll grab that. Actually, as the sun's coming up, I think we're going to go for a wander, guys. And to see what's here. What's that? That's deuteronium. I've got the resources for it. So. It's there. Oops. And obviously quite a lot of predators on this planet. Ah, there's some damaged machinery over there. There you go. Right, we've got a hunter over there as well, so we're going to have to keep an eye out for him. Cool. Right, let's get up and get this machinery. I do need the nanites. That's something I definitely do want. Hello. I think I've already got him. Yep. That's grab that. Something over there. We'll go this way. I've been killing a lot of creatures recently, but it's a little while since I've actually just scanned them, walked around in them. So there we are. Got a big there, elderly. Okay. Right, we've got 7 out of 11. I'm sure that was a predator. Well, he's a dead predator now. What's this here? Bit of copper. I've got plenty of copper, but I don't know if you guys, when you do your advanced manufacturing, you realise, noticed how fast you actually go through resources and the amount of iron that you actually use, because it, you know, when you're popping 125 iron at a time, it doesn't take long to actually get through those resources. It's something I've noticed as well, guys. Something over there. What's that? Iron and gold. Okay, well, that's only gonna grab a little bit of gold as well. It all helps in the process of grab that. Got there. There's something else up on the horizon there. What was that there? Iron and gold again. Get that. This is not a bad planet actually for just wandering across the surface because of the mixture of resources. Hello creatures. Anything else here that's... Hey! Cut it out. Okay, we've got a bit of a problem now in the fact that my health bar has dropped down. Okay. It's... we really need a base or somewhere where I can recover. Okay. This is where I do something stupid and get myself killed if I'm not careful. Oops. Okay, let's keep moving. Some iridium. I think I've got plenty of iridium. Let's have a quick check. I've got 156 there. And I haven't started there. I'm low on thallium. Gotcha. Trying to come in on me from behind. Oops. Just top these up. Hello, creatures. Let's have a look round. Thamium there, which I'm just about to walk past. So a lash plant, that could actually give me problems. That is antisocial. Having two in there. Okay, I've got a knowledge stone there. So could take a little bit off the top here. Speculate, look at that, I found a habitable base, guys. Ah, purely by accident. Okay, I'm just gonna... I just had a sudden thought, how about moving base? Nah. Nothing inspiring here. I still really like my current base. I like the location, actually. A couple of times when I've got nothing else to do and I'm just waiting for crops to mature, I actually just stand in the observation bay and just look out the window and watch the ships coming and the creatures wandering by. I know it seems a little bit weird, but I just like doing that, actually, guys. I find it relaxing. And I think this is one of the key things about No Man's Sky, that yes, you do a lot of things over and over again, and it's a bit repetitive, and I know that some people will say, oh well, it gets boring, but I actually find it quite relaxing to actually play the game, actually. Even doing things like this, just wandering across the planet looking, I just find it almost therapeutic, especially when you compare it with some other games. And again, I'm not knocking the other games that I play, because as I say, everything on this channel is games that I enjoy playing. That's the golden rule of my channel. I don't play any game that I don't actually like playing. But some of the other games, they get a bit tense. Well, they are intense games, especially when you get to certain phases and you're trying to get something. But I never actually ever feel that with No Man's Sky, except for maybe now, seeing we've got a storm coming in and I'm in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there's a bit of titanium there. Well, we can always go underground if necessary. See how... Let's grab the titanium. I'm actually a bit low on titanium. Just keep going for the moment. I mean, if the storm gets too bad, we will just pull out, I think. I mean, I've got plenty of resources, so... Another one. Look at that. 3 knowledge stones. Wow, there's a base there. How far away is that base? 1 minute 36, so I think we'll head that direction and see what it is. The storms come in. I think with the triple protection we'll be okay. Okay. I mean, so I've got plenty of zinc. Going. Hello, Mr. Creature. Wait, don't look at me like that. I think sometimes it just pays to stop and have a look at the creatures. Hello. Oh, you're cute, aren't you? He looks really ferocious, but at the same time he looks in a cute way. I saw you coming. Right, there's the base. I think we're going to be okay, guys. We're just going to get there. Well, return to mission agent, so we've obviously completed a couple of missions. Anyway, we'll go and check out the base first, guys. Okay. grab that. And I think we're back the health up to maximum. Let's grab the save. Right, it says our suit is absolutely full up, so... Right, where's the entrance? There's some damaged machinery over there. I certainly want to get that before we leave. Right, let's just have a sort out what we've got. Wow, well that can go to the... there, that can go to the... there. Should be able to send that. High capacity, that can go to the capacity, this can go to the freighter. So got lots of little bits and pieces that's come up here. That should be able to go to the high capacity. Well, yep. Why have I got a Corvex cube? Oh, I think it's because I sent that by accident. Okay. Titanium. I think I've. Yep. Titanium. Go to the high capacity. That's giving me a bit more space. We've got plenty of space on the ship at the moment. Okay, Starship out of range. Okay, what have we got here? This is a Corvax observatory. Okay. Actually, I haven't visited a plaque or anything like that for some time, actually. So it's 2, so it's going to be 8273. You discovered a location with the distant stars. Standing with the Corvax has increased. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I actually haven't visited any plaques or ruins for some time, actually, come to think of it. Maybe that's something else to do, guys. Carbon. Nothing else really here. But right, now where was that? There's an over here. We'll go and check this out. Oops. Top that up again. As I said, I've got loads and loads of zinc. So. Okay. That. Nanites. Health at maximum. Thank you. I think we'll go. Where was that? Damaged machinery. There was definitely some damaged machinery around here. I think it was in that direction. Yep, you can just see it on the horizon. We're certainly going. That is a predator. Get that away. And there's the landing peg. So maybe it's time now to call my ship, and we're going to go off somewhere else, guys. In fact, I've probably been down long enough now to go and harvest some radium, I think. Yes. Okay. Bypass chip. Oh. Gotcha. Attacking me. Yep. Yeah, it's the fact that once they're getting close, the old grenade launcher has a few problems there. Maybe I should start using the mining beam a bit more. Maybe once I get a 24 slot multi-tool, actually, well, how can you say, get a bit more, put one of the more offensive weapons on there. Okay, So what we're going to do now is going to go and collect the radium. Right, here we are, guys. We're just coming down on the where my radium mine should be. See, this place is pretty sparse actually. Grab this, take the radium, and I think we use the power cell. Certainly fill that up. Actually, you've got plenty of plutonium, so we'll just fill that up. Any more creatures around? Anything to scan? Let's grab this. Pieces of iron, as opposed to pieces of 8. Cool. And I think what we're going to do now, guys, is just have a quick look. Now we're out in space. That can go to the freighter. That can go to high capacity. I think what we're going to do is return to the space station and cash in those missions, and well, see what else we can do then. Maybe get a new mission. Maybe we'll do a couple of missions. Here we are, guys. We're back at the space station. I do hope that in the future Hello Games will give a bit more variety to space stations and or other space-based buildings. Actually, I mean, a space dock would be really cool, where you could buy spaceships. But I'd really like that. So, or build spaceships rather than buy them. I mean, it'd be great if you had a space dock or something like that. Or even if there were orbital bases that you could attack and capture. Anyway, that's more speculation. Although I think attacking an orbital base could be a lot, could be interesting. So just hand that missions in. Wow, where did this lot come from? Okay, I didn't realise I had that many missions. Standing with the Mercenaries Guild has increased. Number 87,000. Standing with Explorers Guild has increased. Thank you. Cleanse of Death. Standing Merchants Guild has increased. Pulse Jet Sigma, that's going to give us more cash because we've only got Sigma. Okay. And Curious Enzymes. Okay. Okay, see what he's got in the way of missions. I didn't realise I had that number of missions. Browse missions. Scan minerals. That one's still in progress. Oh, these are still in progress. Hunt pirates. What? Eliminate advanced sentinels. Hunt low-level pirates. Eliminate advanced sentinels. Badly wired widgets. Let's do that. Okay, let's prepare some. Okay. Badly wired widgets. Okay, we'll do these one at a time. Okay. Damaged machinery coordinates. Okay. But I think what first thing we're going to do is go and sell off the extra stuff, so we got space, guys. We could probably sell the stuff to these, so we don't need to sell that. Sell the suspension fluid. Sell the gag graph off. Okay, got everything else. Anything to sell me? Isonite, plutonium, got plenty of that. Zinc, got iridium. Okay. Locate and repair damaged machinery. Okay. And anybody want to guess whether it's going to take me back to the original planet? Although it says turn left out of the space station, so I think that's going to... Oh no, it's here. It's actually right next to the... And the ruin or something is on the same planet. Okay guys, let's go here. This is an acidic planet. Landing point. Suppose I should really work on my extreme planet as well. Okay, stinging atmosphere, fauna limited. Okay. There was a creature running around here. A marrow bulb. Certainly need. There we are. Wait, stand still. Badly wired widgets. That's actually an engineering term, I think. Widgets, isn't it? Right. Playing the bass. See if we can get any freight of suspension fluid. Oh well, never mind. Fascination bead. I want to hang on to fascination bead. Oh, because electron vapor. That's good. Yeah, I actually want to hang on to the fascination beads because the Korvax seem to ask for those. Keen dagger. Don't really need it, but if you don't collect it when you see it, you never know when you might need it. Okay. Right, what got to repair? 100 iron, that's okay. Platinum, iridium. Okay. Nice, easy mission. System restored, all functions there. I've completed the repairs. Transmitted my success. Thank you. And yeah, thank you. Hello, Mr. Korvax. I'd love to put these words through a filter to actually see what's going. Attempt to startle. I make a loud noise the Korvax does not notice. Perhaps their carapace holds no sentience, no member of the convergence. Perhaps it's broken shell. Okay. Benevolent scaps, low intelligent species. Yes, thank you. You're always saying that. We could offer him a fascination glow. I think that just... Oh, it increases my standing with the Korvax. Okay. Didn't think I needed to increase my standing with the Korvax. Maybe it just keeps going on infinitely. Let's get there. Touches Murd, gives me another word of the Korvax language. I've got temporal. Okay. Just... I really do need to work on this. And... barter 1,000 units, okay. Accepts my offer and gives me a package in return. And I've got a get charm. Wow. Okay. Wanted directions. Ask for directions, okay. Right, we've got another manufacturing plant. Okay. Grab that. Nearly missed that. Looks like that's sending me off to another system. That's 4 hours away. It's a bit long for a walk. And I don't really want to just deploy the exocraft. Let's increase my standing with the Korvax. Oh, 51 credit, 151 credits. Try not to spend them all at once. Okay. spin the chair around. It'd be nice if you could. They actually had a sitting animation, but I suppose that will come once you can see your avatar. Because you can't. There's no point sitting if you can't actually see where you're sitting. Okay, what's that there? How far away is that? 2 minutes 16. Okay, let's go this way. I do need some marrow bulb and various other bits and pieces. A bit of a crop there. Okay. Right, there's the knowledge stone that way. Turn to the mission agent at the end. There. Thamium 9. Yep, I certainly wouldn't mind collecting that. I'm a bit low on Thamium. I know I can find a trader and buy some, but never mind. Here. Probably going to be carbon. Yeah, sneaky carbon. Oh well, we found another base, guys. That's pretty cool. Right, we're going to check this base out, and then we'll wander off back to the space station. And make another bypass chip. So we'll just call the ship once we're here. See who's inside here. Not here, no one. Okay. Oops. Right, we got 0839. That'd be 8390. Same with the Corvax has increased. Certainly doing quite well with the landing with the Corvax. And what's going to be behind the locked door? More carbon. Okay. Oh well. Let's just have a little bit of a scan round, guys. See what's going on. 2 minutes away. Right, let's get back into the ship. Let's get up to base, hand that mission in, and well, time's pushing on, so not sure how much more I can do in this video, but certainly going to go in, cash that mission in. Maybe it's time to just tidy up things a little bit. I think my shields are down again. Just top everything up again. I like to keep it nice and full. Because it means I can go anywhere and do anything when I want it. I don't have to worry about dying. Well, not dying too quickly anyway. Badly wired widgets. Ended mission. Right. Standing with the Explorers Guild has increased. 120. That's pretty good, guys. So once I find a tech to spend it on, Giant Storm, Advanced Sentinels, Deliver an Island, Hunt Pirates, Hunt low-level pirates. Okay, what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to jump in on this, because we don't have to do that straight away. I can choose when I want to do that, don't I? And I think we're going to hunt some low-level pirates as well, just to finish this part off. This new mission, radio silence. Okay. This is where I go out and get myself killed, isn't it? Yeah. Radio silence. Return to your ship and leave the station. Ah, just missed that freighter. I do really want a 48 slot freighter. Okay. Locate bounty target. Okay, where's the bounty target? Ah, there he is. So this is just a triggered variant of the other one. That's a little bit disappointing. And he's running away. Okay, we just got to hunt him down. There's no point trying to shoot at him yet. We're not in range. Ah. Oh well, a little bit disappointing. Nice big red skull. Sidle back into here. I don't particularly want a red skull in space, so we're clearing the mission off. Ah, it wasn't so bad. Radio silence. Return to mission agent. I suppose I wonder if the system is more hostile, whether that pirate is a bit harder to do. Okay. 8,764. To destroy Sentinels quads, okay. Browse missions, anything else here? Deliver an item, eliminate, deliver an item, hunt pirates, level 5. I think that would be a tougher proposition. I think we'll probably have a go at exterminating the high level Sentinels in the next part. And of course I've got that special technique for getting rid of them. And I think... Right guys, I think just to wind this part up, we'll just have a look at what my ranking is going to be. So start at the top. A full partner in the GEC, missions completed 13. Still got to learn a few more words and a few more GEC systems. Okay, keen. I'm a comrade, so we're kind of so I've got to become a Templar. So you're maxed out there, Templar there. Got a lot more words to learn in Waking. I must admit, I've been visiting that many Waking systems. See there, I've only visited 32. And of course with the Korvax, I'm a traveller with Atlas. So we kind of think, I think this is the area that I've made the most progress in. Merchants Guild, I'm an associate, moving to one more level and I'll become a senior. And missions completed, yeah. 29 missions so far. Mercenaries Guild, I'm got 4 more levels to become before I become a master, and yeah, so that means I can get that's level 40. Also killed maximum number of that. Oh, but then I've got 16 more missions to come before I become a veteran in the Explorers Guild. Okay, that's pretty cool, guys. I like that. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. That's what you call a needle fighter. It's almost like a mosquito, doesn't it? Okay, I bet you it's going to be rubbish though. Yeah, 21 slots. It's not that bad, but it's only C class. but I really like that needle light look. So again, this comes back to being able to build and customize your own ship. So imagine being able to build your own ship and then giving it the maximum capacity. That'd be really cool, guys. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Next part, we will go and destroy some high-level Sentinels just for the sheer heck of it, and probably carry on exploring this system. And then after that, the following part, we will move on to a new system and keep the journey going towards the centre of the galaxy. And maybe in the next one we'll visit a Waking system. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.